Hey there everyone, I'm Round the Wheel, and welcome back to MobiLems. We're going to finish off Friendly today with only 2 levels. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's probably as much as we'll get done. The first one might be a shorty, might not. We'll never know if this darn thing doesn't ever load and we just see a black screen for the rest of eternity. Ah, yes, Scavenger Hunt. This one's got some kind of funky architecture to it, but it's really not as bad as the layout would suggest. So let's go ahead and do it up. Gotta save 75%, so yes, we can keep a blocker in there. I think that should be just fine. Oh, wow. This is gonna get ugly before it gets pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and just have him dig. And then let's go, yeah, there we go. That should be fine. Okay, yeah, we've got 10 of everything, so that's not, we don't have to go too far a ways over, so, yeah, no, not very far at all, although I need to be careful. Oh man, care is the name of the game. Caring and sharing. And I just wasted a builder, although I don't think it takes too many to get over there, so, again, not really scared. It's just a short blip over to the 3 flags. The exit is hidden, I think, underneath the middle one. So, as long as we make a pretty good path here, we should do this pretty easily. Okay, let's... Okay, he needs to go down because bridges go up. So let's get near the bottom of this thing and actually get out our builders. That might be helpful. That would be a suggested purchase from Amazon, would be more builders, and I would buy those in a heartbeat, especially if I got the Super Saver shipping on them. Because you know how expensive these packs of bridge tiles are, and I'm not made of money. I'm certainly not made of ad money. Here we go. Let's see. We're bashing, we're punching away. We're punching through walls. We're punching through walls like a beast man. Oh yes, I don't think one bridge is going to do that. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think he'll actually make that. Oh, wow, that's a heck of a drop there. Oh, good gravy. Okay, I do think I have to build up to here, though. I think this is just slightly too big for him to walk up. I think he would turn around if I didn't give him some kind of ramping ability, so... Okay, yes, now start bashing, and you should be able to go all the way through the hill there. All the way through the hills and far away. Alright, and as long as the Doggy in the Window song plays, I will commit to finishing this level very quickly. Let's make sure the volume is doing fine. Yeah, the volume is fine, okay. Sometimes I readjust it between videos depending on what I'm watching while I'm waiting for videos to render and whatnot. It's all part of the ballet of computer usage in the 21st century. The stupid, stupid ballet. So let's, I think it's down here somewhere, or it might be in the middle of this whole rigmarole. It's hard to tell really, but I think we'll just build out to here, and then I think we can probably let them go now. I'm kind of afraid, actually. I think he might blow a hole that actually keeps them trapped anyway. Oh, yes, let's just leave it on explodey mode for a second. Okay, where is that exit? Oh, yeah, nobody's making their way out very safely. There we go. That should help. Okay, and we have plenty of time to... Okay, yes, it's at the very bottom of the pile. I thought it was kind of somewhere in the middle, but you would have been able to see it like in the little crack here, had that been the case. No! What are you doing going to the left? You silly... Well, I don't guess it matters that much. I was going to stop him with a builder, but that seems strictly unnecessary. I guess we can just... Everybody's coming along their way. Oh yeah, this will finish up fairly quickly, actually, now that we have this going. There it is. Alright, now the builder is coming. I think he was our builder. I think everybody's going to make it just fine. Now for the epic portion of the episode today. We're on the last level of Friendly, and oh my god, it is friendly. It is a big, cuddly, friendly level, but I do want to emphasize that big. Oh Lemming, where art thou? 80 lemmings, 80% to be saved, and 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes to navigate 4 sets of lemmings to a single exit. It takes a long time, but it's actually kind of fun to do because there are every time you play the level, you end up doing it a different way. It just kind of lends itself to this sort of fun, capricious, do what I feel. You can do whatever you feel, and it just kind of works. So it's going to be really long, and at least these two guys over here are safe. We don't have to really worry about them. All right, but let's come over here now. Let's see, what have we got? What have we got in the pipeline today? We want to keep these guys. Okay, yeah, we want to keep this so that. Oh yeah, yeah, we want to work with these guys from the top first. They're coming from the top. They're gonna do, and we're gonna block them in. That pretty much makes everybody safe. So we're gonna bring it over and around. Okay. We're going to bash through underneath this thing, and then we're going to dig again, and then we're going to bash. Okay, wow, wow, he got pretty far ways into the steel there. That's better than I was expecting. That is just beautiful right there. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I think we want to... How far do we want to have him dig? I don't know, really. Realistically... But I think if we come about... Okay, hold on just a second. I got to get focused on my digger here. There we go. Yes, no further digging will occur, and everybody can walk out and be just fine. So now we've got plenty of space to walk around in here. And everybody will walk around and be just fine. Now it's a matter of getting up to the exit. I'm going to go ahead and... Let's go ahead and send a guy out to build. Let's go ahead and zigzag it. I don't usually do it this way. I usually just build up to here and then have a guy climb and do a lot of the work. But I think this might be okay, especially if I just... Okay, I don't want splattage to happen, so let's go ahead and chop through. And 99 should be fine at this point. 99 and feeling fine. Okay, we're going to zigzag. I think what we're going to end up doing is zigzag. That just so we don't have to mine through this business. Well, we will probably eventually. Okay, go ahead and go this way. We're going to get our zigzaggy on real quick, and then when we get to the top of the bridge, we'll come back. Perfect. All right, so let's go down now. Let's start chopping through. Let's start chopping through the wreckage here. We want to get down below the steel. That's kind of hard to see where it terminates, but I think it's behind this bottom guy. I think it's like right on this line here where the steel probably ends. So we want to get at least below that. That is just about near perfect. Great. Let's go ahead and let's make this faster because this level is long enough without me speeding things up. So alright, yes, that's great. And as long as we can get a gate going to two guys here, we should do just fine. In fact, we can probably start them on their way up and out now. Oh, no! No, no! Oh, shoot. Okay, looks like a different hero is going to have to go onward. But we only have to save, I think, 75%. So, let's go ahead and... why don't you build for now, and why don't you make things explodey? Yes, you can just hold everybody in for now. Alright, we'll get a different guy to do the job, since the other one doesn't really seem all that up to it. Okay, you're going to continue off where Mr. Slacker left off. Okay, I think we can go ahead and blow you up now. May have to start the bridge over again, so that they can actually... Okay, can they actually... Okay, some of them got lucky there, but okay. Let's go ahead and start from about back here. Okay, yeah, some of them were lucky enough to make it out. Others not so much. But now we've got the whole left half of the level complete. So that's fine with me. Let's now make it... Let's go ahead and close this up so he has no chance of dying. I don't want to see that happen ever again. But luckily we've got the margin for error. Let's let him walk around now. We've barely spent 5 game minutes on this level. 20 minutes is pretty crazy. Not strictly necessary. But it just makes the level feel like an epic task. And I like these levels that kind of feel like a machine that you're putting together. That you make it all flow and when you get all the parts assembled, it does its thing the way it's supposed to. Alright, let's go then, and let's get you guys out of here. Just one more bridge for him, and we didn't even use 20 builder. You have plenty of everything. You could literally do this level any way your heart desired, and there would be absolutely no way you could possibly fail at it. So yeah, it's fun, it's friendly, it's nice, and it's very engaging, best of all. Okay, let's go ahead and chip through that. We're going to do a lot of bridge chipping here, just to get our compadres and compatriots out. So yes, one more time of this, and I think everything will be set properly in motion. Oh, hey, no, no. Well, somebody has to turn around and finish the job that Slacker McLazy Gen X Pants did. Oh, God. Wow, this is about as brutally wrong as this level can go, honestly. Unless you somehow manage to mine through into this, which I don't see how you can do that. There's plenty of ways you can go around it. But, yeah, that was about as brutally badly as that level can go. And you still end up not doing that bad, really. I think we'll go ahead and we'll move on. I didn't expect that level to not take so long in real-world time. We still have some time to play through some of the next difficulty rating, which is Flapdoodle, which is quite possibly the best difficulty rating name in all of Lemming's history. Oh, sorry, forgot about you over there, dude. You've just been standing there chilling, doing your job. You know what? I applaud that. Doing your job, not getting paid, just complete volunteer work all the way. We saved 80%. We saved more than 80%, in fact. We rescued more than we needed, which, as I recall, is generally a prerequisite for advancing in Lemmings. But yes, let's move on to the best named difficulty rating ever now. Flapdoodle with Deception of the Thrush. That's a really cool name. I confess I don't entirely get why that name was chosen. I don't know if it's a reference to a title of something, but it's pretty darn cool. Deception of the Thrush. And all the action will be taking place pretty locally, I think. 20 lemmings, gotta save 75. Oh, we only have 5 of everything this time. That's not very friendly. Why you gotta flap-a-doodle a hustler like that? Okay, let's go ahead and just climb him out then. Oh yeah, we got a blocker. This is all pretty standard noise. Nothing really wrong here, but we only have 2 minutes to do it. Oh yes, neither is that friendly. I can see why we're not in the friendly rating anymore. This is definitely not Kansas anymore, is it, Tin Man? Let's build out to the wall. Yeah, I want to build out to the wall, but Okay, maybe I should have sent more than one guy over. Because when I bash through here, I kind of need a plan set. Okay, I'm gonna send another guy over real quick. We're gonna make this guy block at the end. That's just kind of the way I'm gonna do it up. We do have some leeway here. Okay, yes, that's perfect. Yes, I need you to work then. I need you to work to get the bridge built over the 10-ton trap, which is very conspicuous and not at all... Okay. Okay, just don't stop over the big button. Don't stop on top of the big button. I think he's... Okay, they're all safe. Okay, good. Oh, that was kind of... Oh, I like the little letter C over here. Made in bone. Nice little C-bone we got going over here. Discarded rib cage. That was a nice little level. I'd forgotten. These Flapdoodle levels can be nice. They're not quite your friendly levels, but, you know, we're kind of in the tricky portion of the difference. 50 lemmings, gotta save all of them. And if I recall, on this one, we don't have any floaters. The difference, I think we're looking for the difference between splatting and not splatting. 50%, 100% to be saved. I think this is actually one of those levels you can break. I don't remember. I seem to recall beating it with only the digger. Let's try it out. Yeah. Okay. Release rate of 99. I seem to feel like I broke this level the first time I played it. And I ended up, okay, yeah, about the middle guy, I think, needs to dig. So that everybody walks into his pit before before the end of it happens. Oh, I went way too far with that. Okay, yeah, no. Some guys are going to splat. Okay, some guys don't splat, but others do. So, yeah, you need to find that middle point. You need to find that middle point. Definitely set the release rate to 99, but you got to find that point. I feel like it might actually be over here somewhere. And I feel like you shouldn't use the first lemming to do it either. Probably like mid guy here. Like everybody needs to walk in the hole and everybody needs to stay in the hole. And then once they all spill out, you gotta split the difference. There we go. Some release rate control is all you need there. I feel like you're supposed to beat that in a different way, but you only need the one digger. In fact, if that was all they gave you, it would be really easy to figure out. But I kind of spent a little bit of time on it before I figured, you know, probably not strictly necessary to be doing it up in this particular fashion. And that's the reason I didn't speed it up, because I love this song. Perfect ending point. Perfect ending point and 100% saved as needed. I think we can probably go ahead and do one more. Now that we're in a new rating where we don't get 15 to 20 minutes for every level, we can just kind of snap along now and get back to the pace we were at before. I was not expecting to get this many done today, actually. And I love the name of this level, Cain Rose Up. That's just, there's something really powerful about biblical references to me. I love them, and they just have so much power in them. Maybe a result of my upbringing, but I love seeing stuff like that. Cain rose up, he built bridges, and he made it to the exit. Actually, I think this has a get up, stand up quality to it, if I recall correctly, where we're going to be bombing out the wall a little bit, because I don't think you get that many builders to solve it, actually. Oh, yes, you get 20 climbers, so yes, we're definitely going to be doing something like that. So, we kind of got to concentrate hard on where we... let's make the guy, not him, but another one. Let's make him the other climber. Yeah, we want to bomb about right here. 5, 4, 3. And when we build, we want to make sure that we don't build right at the edge of the hole. See, like that. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. I got the timing all screwed up. Okay, well, let's restart it. We got a moment to restart here. This is a pretty short level, not very complicated. Maybe I should go 2 behind before maybe I should give myself time to psych myself properly. Go ahead and get to wall climbing. Okay, yeah, he's a pretty good ways behind him. I'm kind of bombing too high up, I think, actually. I mean, it's kind of parallel, so it shouldn't be terrible, but... Okay, what? Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, now, and then... Once they go, now we shouldn't need any floaters. They should all just be able to climb to where they need to go to, and it should only take 2 builders to reach, especially if I manage to pull off the stretchy trick right there like I did. Like a champion. There we go. And now we can just send our contingent of climbers throughout. We can just assign, assign, assign. I am a delegating machine here. There we go. All 20 climbers assigned. Indeed, Cain rose up, and he climbed the walls of Jericho, and he beat 1,000 donkeys with the jawbone of a Philistine. I'm getting my stories mixed up here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, these are pretty. Now we're back into the kicking levels, and now we just pow, conquer, pow, conquer, pow, conquer. This is the kind of pace I like. That kind of between tricky and taxing, just smooth sailing, but still using your brain a little. Good stuff and good times. Well, the good times have to end for today, unfortunately. We're going to start in on level 4 of Flapdoodle next time, which is a lot farther than I expected to get to. I thought we would just finish up friendly today. But we had plenty of time for shenanigans and goings-on. And next time we will abandon the shenanigans and goings-on, and we will get into the hooliganry and the tomfoolery and the cacophony and the whatnotness. See you guys next time.